Hey guys, now I know it's been a while since I've done one of these, but today we're looking at a David's Tea matcha review, and we're going to be trying Mint Matcha by David's Tea. Now, matcha naturally is a green tea that's highly concentrated. It's basically made by grinding up the green tea leaves into basically a powder that you have to whisk into hot water in order to drink it. Now, I've gone ahead, I've made my mint matcha, but before we do our little taste testing, let's see what this is about. Now, it's an all-natural blend of matcha, pure coconut nectar, and a hint of mint. Try it in your next smoothie, shake, or latte. Now, the ingredients are coconut nectar, matcha green tea, natural mint flavoring. Now, what's cool about this is there's no added sugar. So that's going to make for a more authentic matcha experience, and it's also medium caffeine. Now, just by the smell that's coming off of this is sense of coconut and mint. I don't really smell any green tea, but boy is this thing green when it's all mixed up. So let's take a couple sips. Let's see what mint matcha is all about. You know what's funny is they say there's only a hint of mint, but to me the mint is very much there. But mixing it with the coconut gives it a very cool flavor where you get the coolness of the mint, but it almost tastes like you're eating an almond joy minus the chocolate and the almonds, which basically gives you straight coconut as it is. However, mint and coconut, I would have never thought would have worked great together. You don't really taste any of the green tea in here, which is cool if you're not a fan of the green tea flavor. But when mixed up good, this makes for a very good matcha. I think a lot of people are going to be very surprised by how well this works together. Mint has traditionally been one of my favorite type of flavors. If it's not a fruity flavor, I always go for mint because I like that that cool feeling that mint gives you. I think that this is a matcha that a lot of people should probably check out if you haven't already, and David's Tea has done a great job with putting this together. Now, naturally, I think if you're allergic to coconut, stay away from this. This is only coconut nectar, but on an allergen scale, I don't really know where that'll lie out for people. However, flavor-wise, this is fantastic. I would agree. And I think you would too. Just because of the way the flavor itself blends together, it creates a very cool experience. And I think in itself, mint matcha is a flavor that I don't know why I haven't tried it earlier, because I think it works. I think it's good, it's delicious, and I think you should try it. That's my little quick matcha review. I know it's been a while since I've done one of these, and I'm not really on my matcha review game, but let's get back into the swing of things. Now, this did blend quite easily when whisking it together. I've had some matchas that the remnants kind of remain in the bowl that I'm whisking it in. I don't know if it's because I'm using a different bowl than I used to use since I moved out and I left everything that was my parents' at my parents' house. But this didn't really leave any remnants in the bowl, which is cool. And just the flavor in itself was definitely worth the time taking to make matcha, because matcha does traditionally take a little more work than green tea, or regular tea for that matter, and the fact that you actually have to whisk it, you have to put it together. If you're putting it in a mug, it's a little bit of a challenge sometimes to pull the mug. What am I saying? If you're putting it in a mug, it's a little bit of a challenge sometimes to pour from the bowl into the mug. I did have some technical difficulties with that, which I would have loved to get on a blooper reel for this review, but I think mint matcha in itself is a flavor worth checking out, like I've said about 5 times already in this review. If you've had it, leave your thoughts out in the comment section below what you think of mint matcha or any of the other David's Tea matchas. If you can recommend one, go ahead and do it. As always, thank you for watching, guys. Like, share, subscribe. Until next time, I'm going to go finish this up, hopefully get a little bit of a caffeine kick in me, and relax, you know. Tomorrow's Father's Day. Happy Father's Day to all those watching this video. I don't know how many guys actually watch my videos, but if you're a father, Happy Father's Day. As always, leave your thoughts down below. I'll catch you next time, guys.